GMB has never been afraid to shy away from the hottest talking points that are affecting the UK, with the Grid Girl debate being placed front and centre of today's show. In a fiery debate, controversial broadcaster Piers Morgan went head-to-head to former model and presenter Beverley Turner over the matter. Beverley irritated Piers when she said she believed that grid girls should be banned, saying the notion was outdated and sexist. You can tell something is sexist if you look at it objectively, and there's no male equivalent, she said to Piers and his co-host Susanna Reid. Susanna Reid flaunts her figure. English journalist Susanna Reid makes everyone's mornings a little better. Check out her best photos here. 1/59 Instagram. Susanna Reid flaunts her figure on Instagram. There are no grid boys! Quote, but Beverley was shouted down by Piers and a selection of grid girls and models who appeared on the show to defend the role, which has since been replaced by grid kids by Formula One bosses. No one is forcing us to do this, said one model. What I wear is no different to what I wear on a night out. I just get paid better for it. It should be our choice, in a democratic society, whether we want to be grid girls. Quote, celebrity was from Jay-Z and Solange to Piers Morgan and Kim Kardashian. Here's a roundup of recent feuding celebs. 1/26 Instagram/ when Amber Rose's Nicholas selfie with pubic hair on show sparks. Piers Morgan spat, but Beverley dismissed their arguments, replying, when some women were given the vote over 100 years ago, there were women queuing up to say that women were intelligent enough to have the vote. There will always be turkeys that vote for Christmas. Quote, Piers slammed Beverley's points, with the 52-year-old shouting, who are you to tell them they can't do their jobs? Quote, this has become a class war. There are lots of mothers out there who would be proud of their daughters to become grid girls. This is not feminism! Quote, the fierce arguments set the Twitter sphere ablaze, with viewers divided on who to side with. Beverley Turner is a barefaced hypocrite, slammed one viewer. Moreover, men are suddenly concerned by women's rights showed an ugly level of ignorance and sexism. So Beverley hasn't watched Magic Mike, Full Monty or the like, because it's degrading to men? Questioned another. Again, like the Forbidden Nights men my wife and friends went to see, it was their choice. The ladies representing sports promoting girls stated it's their choice. Quote, missing them already? Eddie. Classic F1 Grid Girls of Jordan GP featuring Katie Price. Eddie Jordan's team Jordan GP were famed for their F1 grid girls throughout the 90s and noughties. 1/18 Bongbats/Getty Images Jordan Girl Box and Luda. However, others were less impressed with Piers, with many accusing him of shouting Beverley down and not letting her express her points. Piers Morgan is a sexist, upper-class fool, and I genuinely don't want to deal with his loud, overprivileged opinions at 8 a.m. in the morning, blasted one fan. While one concise fan simply put it, Piers is as annoying as F******. Quote, where do you stand over the grid girl debate? Good Morning Britain continues weekdays from 6 a.m. on. Related articles. Never Say Never. Dr. Foster Casty's explosive Series 3 return this morning descends into filth after Holly Willoughby makes crude vagina gag. Emmerdale spoilers. Bob forced to choose between Brenda and Laurel after a fair twist.